I feel like people should stop squishing an insult in between two compliments and just say what you want to say. Just tell me what you want to say. Type out what you want to say. But then before you hit send, though, you should delete all of that and go take a cold shower and wash off that feeling, that intense feeling that I care about your opinion. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about, I guess, some of my pet peeves. I've compiled a list of my least favorite comments these are all comments that I've gotten more than once. I feel like some of these, if I had only gotten them once, it wouldn't be a big deal, I'd just move on with my life. But multiple people had these thoughts and thought that these comments were constructive and then went ahead and typed them out and posted it. And I had to read them. So, it's a rant, it's a bit of a rant, yeah. And while I do that, I'm gonna get into cosplay. I'm gonna be cosplaying Katara, but a little different version, you'll see. So we're kind of starting off with ones that aren't that bad, like I'm just kind of annoyed by it, or it just makes me like a little uncomfy. And then as we go on, we're gonna get to ones that are like, that create a visceral anger in the depths of my soul. So starting off, we're gonna talk about canon. And being called canon. I used to love being called canon because I'm like, I've reached it, I've reached the peak accuracy, I'm the best. But I've noticed that when I see other people being called canon that are cosplaying the same thing as me, it makes me feel bad a little bit. I'm like, oh, if they're canon, then why do I even bother, kind of thing. So when people call me canon, it just feels like they're putting down everyone else that cosplays that character, and I don't want to make people feel bad, so I don't like it. I also don't like it because it reinforces this idea that you should look like a character in order to cosplay them, which I think is BS. You can cosplay whoever you want. Cosplay characters that you love. And your body type, your skin color, your face shape, none of that matters. I'm probably going to do a video on how accuracy is toxic and stifles creativity a little bit. But that's a video for another time. Apparently I can't talk and do makeup at the same time right now, so you're not really going to see much of me actually putting on makeup, but gradually through this video, I will change my appearance through magic. The second kind of comment I don't like is comments where people compliment you but put themselves down in the same breath, like, oh, I'll never be as good as you, oh, I do this character too, but yours is way better. That does not make me feel good. That makes me feel bad. And yeah, it makes me feel uncomfy inside. Like, I never want to discourage anyone from cosplaying. That's like the opposite of my goal. Like, no, I want to show people that you can cosplay any character that you love, no matter what you look like, no matter what your skin tone, no matter what your body type, no matter what your gender. Cosplay's for everyone. And if I'm making people feel bad for living my best life, it makes me less wanting to do it. I don't know. Yeah, I don't like it. The next kind of comment that annoys me is comments that ask me to cosplay a character that I've done before, but they're commenting on a post of a different character. Like, I'll post a picture of me as Katara or something, and then underneath the post, people will be like, hey, can you cosplay Toga again? Scroll! Go for a little scroll and you can see my Toga content. Like, I'm not gonna just cosplay one character because it's your favorite. Like, I wanna do what I wanna do. A related kind of comment is when I post a character and then they're like, hey, you should cosplay this character because you look like them. Maybe I don't love them. If I'm asking for like, hey, what do you guys think I should cosplay? Then yeah, absolutely tell me that stuff. But if I post a picture of Cassandra in, this happened a lot, if I post a picture of Cassandra, then So many people were like, hey, you should cosplay Casca from Berserk. That's not the point of this post! Can we focus on this, please? The next kind of comment that's just like kind of annoying is when people comment first on, usually it's on TikTok. Nobody cares. I'm sorry. I'm not famous enough for that to be like impressive. I post lots of videos and get like no comments, so you being first, it's just not impressive. The next one is when I'm in a video with a friend and we're like, let's say Baku Deku, and I'm Bakugo and they're Deku, and everyone's taller than me, so they're taller than me, and then someone comments, why is Deku taller? Or why is Bakugo so short? Well, it's crazy, I know, but I'm not actually the character that I'm cosplaying. I'm a human being with a separate life and, you know, my own genetics, and I'm a short person. And again, you can cosplay whoever you want regardless of body type, and height just, like, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how tall you are. You can cosplay the Hulk and be like 5'0" like me, and like you're still so valid and so awesome. It's also like a stupid question. What do you mean why? Like, because I grew to this height and then stopped. That's the reason that everyone is the height that they are. The next one is again when people comment on like ship videos, when I do like shippy stuff with my friends. People always ask if I'm dating my friends. Are you guys dating? Like, that's the question I get a lot. And the answer is, it's none of your business. Sorry. If I want people to know that I'm dating someone, I'll let you guys know, but just because I kiss someone doesn't mean I'm dating them. I think we need to normalize, like, platonic affection. I mean, not now because of COVID. Don't go making out with all your friends. But in general, I feel like holding hands with your friend and like cuddling your friend and all that needs to be more normal, and because it's awesome and you guys are missing out if you don't do it. The next comment I get a lot, ooh, one eyelash is a look. The next comment I get a lot that's annoying is, are you a boy or a girl? No is the answer to that. I'm non-binary, I'm neither a boy nor a girl. And it's better to ask what someone's pronouns are, because there's more than just boys and girls. There's everything in between too. Asking what someone's pronouns are is a better way to phrase that, and doesn't make me uncomfortable. Next one is when people say, nice cosplay, but, and then they follow it up with some kind of criticism like, your shirt's the wrong color, or you're missing the prop, or blah 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 blah. I guarantee you, any critique you have of any cosplayer, they already know. And there is a reason that they picked that color, or chose that fabric, or couldn't make a prop. There is a reason, and you pointing it out is pointless. Unless you're gonna put your money where your mouth is and donate a bunch of money so that they can create that prop or buy a new shirt or whatever. We know. We've stared at that reference picture for hours. We know. I promise you. Egg mode activate. Next one is another sort of backhanded compliment. When people say things like on like a ship video or something like, oh, it's cute, but I don't ship that. Or, no, Totobaku sucks, ship Toto Deku, or whatever. I'm a multi-shipper. I love a lot of ships. And I promise you, if you like keep scrolling down my profile, you will find the content that is for you. This content that you're commenting on right now is not for you. So what you need to do is just keep scrolling, and then you'll be happy. And then I'll be happy because... Cat's scratching at the blinds. Kitten, stop it. Just because someone ships something you don't like does not make your ship any less valid or any less good. So commenting ship hate on someone's post who clearly loves that ship is just mean, honestly, and not useful. And the last comment I'm gonna talk about is past just like annoying. It makes me like actively upset is when people say things like Deku's supposed to be white, or you're too dark to cosplay this character, or your cosplay's great except for your skin tone. First of all, that's kind of just like straight up racist. Sorry. And like I've ranted about before, you can cosplay whatever character you want. Doesn't matter what your body looks like. Doesn't matter your skin tone. And I think just as a general rule, just don't comment on someone's body. It's better to focus on the costume, the thing they put so much work into or so much money into. The costume, the makeup, the wig. That's what cosplay's about. It's about the art. It's not about what my body looks like. These comments are so awful. They're making me tear bend. So hey, this is how my makeup turned out. I'm Emperor Island player Katara. This is my first time doing her. This is falling apart, and these aren't actually attached to anything, but I wanted to do a test. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to my channel or I'll tear bend. No, but seriously, subscribe. Okay, bye!